this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm here standing on top of a giant tower. I kind of made the tower a little bit. I put down my Sheikah slate, and then this tower emerged from the ground and filled in the map. And now the map's filled in, it kind of makes me want to go and explore. But first things first, how are we supposed to get down from the tower? Oh, do we go down here? I haven't done much with the climbing. Thanks for all of your comments on the last episode, by the way. A lot of people were very excited that I'm playing this game, which is good because I'm going to be playing it for a long time. So it's good to see that people were just as excited as me to be kind of, for me, I guess, to be getting into the game. And I know a lot of you are playing the game as well at home. And also a lot of comments with some tips. So the way I want tips to work, in terms of giving me tips, is don't help me too much, okay? Like, I really want to experience the game for myself, so of course no spoilers. That should go without saying. If you leave a spoiler, the comment will be deleted, and sadly you'll have to be blocked because I don't want any spoilers. That's the rules. But yeah, feel free to give me little tips. A lot of people are giving me tips about climbing and how to get apples better and things. So yeah, if you're one of those people, thank you very much. But anyway, the old man has returned.
My, it would seem we have quite an enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It was almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? Well now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I don't have an option to say yes. I feel like there's a good chance the voice is Zelda, but let's just say no. I didn't really recognize it. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but only barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash the blight upon the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle?
I do.
I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs. There's no way down. If you were only to try and jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
A paraglider, you say?
Piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Don't worry, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
Okay, looks like I need to track down some treasure. He's the one who knows how important it is for me to go and try and save the world. And he's trying to make me give him treasure? Have some sense of priority, man. The world's at fate.
Come, let me show you something.
Okay, looks like we're following this old man. Who is the old man, though? That's the big question. I don't believe that this is just some random old man wandering around town. I reckon he's important somehow. He seems to know what's going on. And oh, is this what he's showing me? We didn't go very far, did we?
Do you see that structure over there? The one with the shining strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground.
Yep, I see it.
I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe.
All right then, old man, I will go and I will get you your treasure then. It looks like I don't have much choice in the matter. And oh, what's that? You see there's a tower around all of those goblin thingies? and it looks like there's something on there. I want to see what that treasure is. So it looks like we are going to go and have to try and deal with some of these things. There's one on a watchtower here. Do you reckon we can sneak up and try it? Oh, look! If I slide the box, I can stay hidden. And oh, no, okay. I was trying to hide from the box, and then I ended up jumping up on top of the box. And oh, no, he did a horde, and now he's let everyone else know that I'm here. All right, let's try and deal with that one. There we go. That's that one down. I did break my tree branch, though. Let's try and use one of the Boko clubs, then. Can I, like... Oh, look at that! Just jumped down and whacked him. That was really effective. And oh, look, he dropped a bow. And look, there's some arrows down on the ground here. Right, I don't know if I can grab them in the middle of the battle. Let's see if I can just go and grab it while I'm battling. There we go. A Boko bow. I'm going to need to grab the arrows as well. 5 arrows. And let's see if I can... Oh, no, didn't mean to do this. Didn't mean to do this. I can't really throw. I'm not strong enough. Let's see if we can go up to the top of the tower. And let's see if we can try and shoot them from the top up here. So I aim like this. And then I can kind of... okay, shoot. There we go. That was a nice shot. Oh, look, I'm falling. I'm falling and shooting while I'm falling. That was pretty awesome, but I'm pretty damaged right now. How do I eat again? Oh, I'm panicking. I'm forgetting the controls because I'm panicking. Let's just try and run away for a little bit. There we go. Inventory. Let's have something to eat before I carry on this battle. I have heard that this game is really tough. I have heard that a lot of people are dying a lot when playing this game, and I'm starting to see why. It's because I'm only using a bunch of sticks and things to attack with. If I had something stronger, I might be okay. I do have the bow at least, but I don't know how long the bow's going to last. Well, have I broke the bow already? Don't tell me I've broken my bow. Oh no, I still have the bow. Let's go and grab this. And no, I don't want to remove it. I want to use it. If I just press right trigger, I bring it out straight away. There's still one guy hanging out over there. And, oh, that wasn't enough to take him out. Let's go over and aim for a headshot. There we go. So you can aim by either using the analog stick or by kind of motion controls, moving around the controller. And, oh, look, I think because I defeated the enemies that unlocked. It was definitely worth coming over here. So let's see what our goodies are going to be after that. Let's go and grab another boat because my other one's going to get destroyed pretty soon. So that's going to be a good thing to do. Then let's get the Bokoblin. That's what it's called. I should know that, I guess, as a Zelda fan, but there we go. A Bokoblin. I'm going to forget very quickly what they're called because I always do. But oh well. Let's go and open the chest. Let's see what my reward was. This isn't the treasure to get the paraglide. I just wanted to see what I got. Oh, I got a sword. A very common sword, often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. I love the way it's like a fair review. You know, sometimes like things make things sound better than they are, but it's honest about its shortcomings. It's like an Amazon review or something, isn't it? It's very honest. Right, let's smash this open. Is there anything good inside here? I don't think I can break this open. Do you reckon I can burn it? No, I think I could cook things here. I can sit down as well. You can pass time by the fire. Let's not worry about that. I don't want to pass time. I want to probably be quick. One thing I think I should do though, before I head into there to get the treasure, I think I should get some more num-nums because I don't really have much food, and that's the way I get my health back up. And I have a feeling that there might be something dangerous in there. So let's go and head over in this direction first, and let's see if we can go and grab either some apples or whatever other food we can find lying around, maybe some mushrooms or something. And I reckon I could probably cook them on that pot as well. Apparently you can cut down trees. That's another tip that was suggested to me was, oh no, I whistled. Oh no, I'm whistling. There's enemies over there and I'm whistling at them. Didn't mean to do that. Well, let's make sure I got the sword out. I could probably get a hit in with the bow first. I don't really like the motion controls. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to it yet. Let's keep them on for now, but I might end up switching away from them. I'd really love a shield at some point. That's something that would come in really, really handy. But there we go. I was able to take out those guys. And yeah, let's see if I can cut down a tree if it's got some apples in it. I don't know why else I'd need to cut down a tree. Maybe it's a way to get branches or something. There's really not many apple trees around here though, and I don't know what else around here I might be able to eat. It looked like there's a bunch of flies or something around there. I didn't know if that was signifying something over in that area. And oh, are these some more chests up here? Oh look, there's chests up there, but how would I get them down? Oh no, I'm sinking. Okay. That is some rather goopy mud. Do you reckon I can make that jump? Do you reckon that jump's makeable from here? It looks like I need to like... Oh, do you reckon I need to slide up with my shield to get to there? I don't reckon I can make that jump. Yeah, look, that's how far I can jump. Actually, this might be possible. Let's give it a go. No, bad idea. Bad idea, and I've sunk in the mud. Is that me dead? Did I just die in the mud? I think I just died in the mud. And oh, look, I lost loads of hearts from that as well. Yeah, I think, because I know you can kind of use your shield as almost like a surfboard or something to slide around the place. And that ramp looks way too convenient to not be able to do that. Well, let's have something to eat now anyway, because I got to eat something. And then, yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to do for food. I can't really see anything else around here, to be honest. So let's not be a coward. Let's just go and see if we can find that treasure. Then I'm sure I'm going to be fine. There's some famous last words if I ever heard any. You should never say, I'm sure I'm going to be fine. Because if you say that, the chances are you're not going to be fine. Are these smashable? Can I open these up? No, these seem like they're solid metal. And oh, look, there's a chest under the water down here. Can I swim under the water? That's to dash. I don't seem to be able to swim down. Look, there's loads of chests all over the water. Maybe I need to try and drain the lake and then I can open them. Or maybe I'm going to later on be able to swim under the water a little bit better. But anyway, looks like we need to put the Sheikah slate down here. It's just like using like a key card or something, isn't it? Just swipe it across to get access inside of this area. So I doubt this is going to be like a proper big dungeon or anything. But it means that I should be able to get some treasure. Was it called like an access gate or something? Let's go and have a look inside. No, there's not much in there. Is this like a teleporting place possibly? Let's go and examine it and let's try and find out. Is it gonna drop me down or is it gonna teleport me somewhere else? Always. We're sinking down under the ground. Once again, really regretting not bringing more food down here, but I don't want to spend the entire episode wandering around looking for apples. I want to get the treasure and the paraglider, and I want to carry on exploring the rest of the greater land and kind of finding out whatever secrets and mysteries there are for me to discover. Right then. Oh, maybe this is kind of a dungeon. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Au. In the name of... Oh, I read too slow. This is the Magnus's trial. Well, hopefully it's not a combat trial. Hopefully it's a puzzle trial, and I'll be able to actually solve it. So it looks like once again I need to put down the Sheikah slate here. Lucky I got that Sheikah slate right now, because it seems like everything in this world uses it. Because if you don't have one, you won't be able to go anywhere. Distilling rune, it says. My guess is maybe these are kind of like some mini puzzle rooms that I need to make my way through. And I'm generally, and I promise you this, I'm generally pretty good at puzzle games, apart from when I'm recording. And that always sounds like an excuse when you say that, but it's really hard to solve puzzles when you're kind of thinking at the same time. And what's this? Manipulate metallic objects using the magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnet energy that pours from the Magnus's rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Okay, maybe I can use this to move those boxes outside. So can I use this thing whenever I want now? Or do I only get to use it in this area? And whoa! Okay, so I can pick up things like this. And look at this! I could just move it around and I can push it and I can pull it like this. I could just fling it. I feel so powerful. Could I use this to just like drop this on enemies? Like, could I just go and put like an enemy underneath it and just go splat? I don't see why not. The only question is, can I use this whenever I want? Or is it something that I can only use in here? This is awesome though. I had no idea there's going to be anything like this in the game. As I said in the last episode, I'm purposely oblivious to this game because I avoided as many trailers as I could, just so I wouldn't know anything about the game going into it. And I'm so glad I did, because I had no idea that there's going to be anything like this, all of these runes, and I'm assuming there's going to be more of these runes. Right, I can now move this box. It looks like, am I trying to use it to pile up to... Oh, I can just smash the wall down with it. I can just go and like push it into the wall and just knock the entire thing down. I want to be careful not to knock it on my head though. That's the that's the only thing that I'm worried about. Let's just move this here. Then I reckon I might just be able to jump over the rest of this. And oh no, there are enemies. There are enemies. I don't have any arrows left, I believe. Nope, no arrows left. So I'm going to have to run in and try and use my sword by the looks of things. I wonder if I could just use the rune. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a gap until it fires again. Let's see if I can get close to attack it. And oh no, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Okay, that owned me. I think I'm supposed to use these boxes as cover. I think I was a little bit too eager when I ran in. No, get behind cover. This is gonna get dangerous fast. Right, let's grab this thing. And let's use this as cover as I move forward. And then that way it's going to shoot the box instead of hitting me. And there we go. I was able to damage it. I kind of just slammed the box into it. And there we go. I think I just destroyed it and took it out. That was a much smarter way of trying to deal with it rather than just running in with my sword. And I got an ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Okay, I guess we're going to use that for crafting a little bit later on. But for now, we need to keep moving forward. I think I know what I need to do here. I need to get across to the other side. So I guess moving that across would be a good idea. But there does seem to be a chest up there. I wonder if I can pile up blocks to get that chest. There's only a couple metallic boxes over here, so let's see if we can deal with that chest when we get to it. But it would be good to get it if there are going to be any secrets inside of it. So let's place this down neatly here like that. Is that in line? Right, there we go. So I can now get across to this side here. And is this door going to open up? Well, I guess I can open it up, can't I? I have the power. I got to keep keep remembering that. And that looks like this is the end of the shrine. But there's still that chest up here. I wonder if I can use this to kind of make a bridge leading up to it. I don't seem to be able to kind of tilt it, really. It seems to be kind of like I can only move it like up, down, left, and right, forward and back. I don't think this is going to be big enough to make a bridge up to there anyway. Can I knock this crate down with this, do you reckon? Is that something that I could do? If I move this here, it seems to be pretty solid in place. I wonder, could I step on this? Look, if I drop this here, if I stand on it, can I lift myself up? No, they don't let you. They thought of that. I wish I could just fly around everywhere. I wonder, aha! But from here, maybe if I had some boxes to pile up, I might be able to get it that way. Right then, I'm not going to give up on this chest yet. Let's go and make my way back to the back to here, and let's see if I can move some of these boxes across. Is that going to stay in place there? Just about stay in place there. And I think I might be able to. Can I move the boxes from here? Okay, I can't quite reach it from here, so I'm going to have to move this back again, and let's slide this all the way around here like this, and then place this down there like that. And then I think I might only need one of the boxes, but I might just grab two of them just in case, just to save me having to head all the way back and doing it again if I did need to. So let's go and grab you, and if I can just kind of slide this all the way across, and whoop, I can lift it really high, can't I? I can really just send it flying. So if I just drop it down there, is that going to make it across? Let's go and move it a little bit further forward like that. There we go. And let's drop you down there. No, I said it flies. Okay, I'll be able to grab it. It's kind of close enough that I can grab it. I don't need to go and get it exactly where it needs to be right now. Then let's go and move this one across here. And then we should be able to get the treasure. And our prize should be the paraglider. So I think that's going to allow us to leave this area. But I don't want to leave it quite yet. I'd rather really kind of explore like everything I can in this area first before I go and head off, because I know Zelda games and I know there are going to be a million secrets absolutely everywhere around this place, and I'm not going to find them all. This isn't a Zelda guide. This isn't a walkthrough. I will be completing the game, so if you are stuck at a place where I am, then you could kind of use it as a guide. But as I said, this is my first time playing it, so I'm not going to be finding everything, but it's always fun just to discover things. It's just really, I don't know, there's just something exciting about that in games, just to find something that not everyone would find. It just, I don't know, it makes you feel really clever, even if you're actually not. So right then, let's go and move both of these boxes together over here. I'm starting to get the hang a little bit on how to kind of move these boxes around. Definitely better than when I started. And is this going to be enough for me to make my way up here? It is. Okay, so it looks like they put down the sloped areas so you can't climb. And oh, I don't think I can climb this wall anyway. I'm going to need to learn what walls I can and can't climb. But I can move this box back up to here. And is this going to be high enough for me to jump up? Oh, nearly. I kind of like ran up the wall a little bit there, but not quite. I think, once again, I need to bring this box up here. And I can plonk that down there. Please don't squash my head. And oh, where did it go? I put it all the way up there. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go and grab this and move it back a little bit and then move it down. There we go. I told you I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. And now, can I jump up on these? I think there might be just about enough of a lip on the edge here. Maybe if I move this one to me a little bit and the other one stays in place. Oh, I can't quite get on top of it. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. There we go. I've made it up to here. But now I need to make it to that chest so I can go all the way around the top up here. Do you think I now need to grab that and move it across? I think that might be what oh no! I fell the entire way back down. I think I know what I need to do though. I think I then need to use that at the top to make a bridge across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out in the video now until I've got back up again. Because I'm just going to be doing the exact same thing again. And then yeah, after that we can see if we can finally grab that chest. Okay, I've just climbed my way back up. It's kind of awkward putting those 2 blocks down there. You're going to have to really squeeze them in. But look at this. It looks like I can just grab the chest. I was just completely overthinking it. Right. If I can't get to the chest, let's just bring the chest to me. Let's just drop the chest down here, shall we? No, I lost it. Okay, here it is. Can I open it when it's sideways? I guess I can. Right, what's inside? A bow. A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. So that's better than the bow I had before. That's a traveler's bow. So I reckon that was worth it. I reckon it was a lot of effort, but to get an awesome bow, that is definitely going to help me out when I go back into the plains. And oh, I didn't even look at this. Is that a person? I think there's like a bloke in there. I didn't even bother looking at the shrine. I just assumed there was a chest at the end with the treasure in. I don't know if that's a person or a statue. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Uman Au, the creator of this trial. It's going to open its eyes, isn't it? I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who something Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow you this gift. Please accept this spirit orb. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Okay, so I guess there's going to be a bunch of these shrines. Oh, sorry, 1 second. May the goddess smile upon you. Yes, I guess there's going to be a bunch of these all over Hyrule. And then we get these spirit orbs. Don't know yet what the spirit orbs actually do. But yeah, I'm guessing I need to collect them. Well, I think I need to give this one to the old man, don't I, by the sounds of things. Because he was after this one. I'm a little bit worried now. Wonder if that old man's bad. I never considered that. Maybe he's tricking me to getting him these spirit orbs. And he's actually working for Ganon. No, I don't know, but that's definitely a possibility. You can't deny. But anyway, that is the first shrine completed. And hello! He wasn't lying about the paraglider, was he?
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
How did you know?
Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Paraglider, please.
I have to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it said. It is interesting, however, to think that something like this survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in the numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you your paraglider.
What? Come on now. Really? That wasn't the deal.
Oh? Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to look and survey an area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Are you joking? I just came from there.
I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke the shrine that you came from in the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such.
I'm assuming it does. So I can basically teleport to all of those towers to get around quickly. So do I teleport to the top of the tower? Or do I not? So let's go and bring the map up. Here is the tower here. Let's go and do travel. And yeah, it looks like I can go and teleport. That's going to be good. That's going to be really handy for getting around easily. No waiting for the bus to arrive to travel around the place. I can just pop, go to any of the towers that I've visited before and be able to immediately arrive in that location. And yeah, I guess climbing up will be able to, will be the best way to look around and decide where I want to go next. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. And there we go. Looks like we immediately arrived at the top and the old man's already here. He was somehow all ready to arrive before me, even though I teleported in but an instant, and I can already see a few more shrines on the distance. So in the next episode, I'm going to go around and try and complete as many of the next 3 shrines as I can. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, though. I'm loving the game so far. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode, as well as the playlist, which will have all of the episodes in, so you can watch them in that way if you so wish. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!